Today is June 15, 2013 on a Saturday, 11:21 p.m. Pacific Time. And up next, this is a slightly dated article from May 1st, 2013, but I thought it was important, so I'm going to put it up on the channel for those of you who have not seen it yet. This is by Brian Walsh. Leaks, Rats, and Radioactivity. Fukushima's nuclear cleanup is faltering. Honestly, if the consequences weren't so potentially dire, the ongoing struggles to clean up the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant in northern Japan would be the stuff of comedy. In March, an extended blackout disabled power to a vital cooling system for days. The cause? A rat that had apparently been chewing on cables in a switchboard. As if that wasn't enough, another rat, a dead rat, was found in the plant's electrical works just a few weeks ago, which led to another blackout, albeit of a less important system. The dead rats were just the latest screw-ups in a series of screw-ups. Yeah, I said it twice. Screw-ups and screw-ups by Tokyo Electric Power Company TEPCO, the owner of the Fukushima plant. That goes back to the day of March 11, 2011, when an earthquake and the resulting tsunami touched off a nuclear disaster that isn't actually finished yet. I'm not sure things could be much worse if Wile E. Coyote were TEPCO's CEO. But it's not funny. Not really. Because the consequences of the meltdown and TEPCO's mismanagement are very real. The latest threat comes from nearby groundwater that is pouring into the damaged reactor buildings. Once the water reaches the reactor, it becomes highly contaminated by radioactivity. TEPCO workers have to pump the water out of the reactor to avoid submerging the important cooling system. The plant's melted reactor cores, while less dangerous than they were in the immediate aftermath of the meltdown, still need to be further cooled down. TEPCO can't simply dump the irradiated groundwater into the nearby sea. The public outcry would be too great, so the company has been forced to jury-rig yet another temporary solution, building hundreds of tanks, each able to hold 112 Olympic-sized pools worth of liquid to hold the groundwater. So TEPCO finds itself in a race. Can its workers build enough tanks and clear enough nearby space to store the irradiated water? Water that keeps pouring into the reactor at the rate of some 75 gallons a minute. More than 2 years after the tsunami, TEPCO is still racing against time and just barely staying ahead. And if you'd like to read more on the article, there is more. I'm going to post a link at the bottom of the video. And in this photo, you can see Juan Carlos Lentillo, leader of the IAEA Division of Nuclear Fuel Cycle and Waste Technology. He is inspecting the Unit 4 reactor building of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant in Okuma, Japan on April 17, 2013. And that's going to do it for this report. All the credit goes to Brian Walsh of sciencetime.com. I don't take any credit for the content or the photos. And this video is not for profit. It's just for information and educational purposes. Thank you for watching. Pink out.